Hey Believers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ and it's part 3 and time for Daniel Bryan's move to the main roster. He and his former mentor, The Miz, are still at blows, starting their long, storied rivalry. Their first matchup against each other is for gold, the United States Championship at Night of Champions. Before we start, if you haven't seen part 1 or 2, I'd seriously recommend you start from the beginning so you don't miss a single part of the return of Daniel Bryan. But if you're ready to continue, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to see the entire showcase and more exclusive WWE 2K19 content.
Old school pay-per-views still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off.
Let me tell you something, I'm the pro, I am the talent.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposites. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, US Championship match. Yes or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion. Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock. Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion. Miz was saving himself. Well executed. Nicely executed. Attacking the shoulder. The Miz connecting there with a good shot. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? Oh my goodness, crushing it! You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked. He's going for it all.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
Look at this! Jeez! The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this match.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? Oh man, this has gotten ugly now.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Wow, unbelievable action.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Look at this. Nicely done.
Doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. What an uppercut! That'll cost him
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up. Look out! Will this be enough?
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. Submission specialist, Daniel Bryan. This might not have been a walk.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway, Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight. This is going to be bad for Daniel Bryan.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Daniel Bryan just stopped dead in his tracks. Man, he's in bad shape now.
Well, what happens
if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. Daniel Bryan is playing to the crowd when he should be taking care of business.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
The overhand punch connects. Nice takedown of Daniel.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Too quick for him there.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Listen to the WWE Universe come alive for Daniel Bryan.
Hooked up.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Ain't no stopping him now. Oh, I think this man means business. Daniel Bryan hit that one. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Got to be careful here. This can suck every bit of energy from your body.
Now it's time to capitalize.
But now, can Bryan open the history books? We've got a new champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another
Here
look.
is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage. The long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
After I defeated The Miz, my WWE career really started to take off. I won the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cashed it in to beat The Big Show for my first World Heavyweight Championship.
Can you believe it? Daniel Bryan is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
But for every step forward, it seemed like I took 2 steps back. One was pretty big. When at WrestleMania in 2012, I lost the world title in just 18 seconds.
Oh man! A rope kick by Sheamus! Oh my God! Sheamus is the world champion! That may be one of the fastest title changes in the history of WrestleMania!
After that, I was angry and wanted to blame a lot of people for my failure. But it actually led to one of the most enjoyable times of my career.
Daniel Bryan's forced to go to anger management with that man. No!
I formed an unlikely partnership with Kane.
Shut your mouth right now. The devil's favorite demon is nothing without the world's toughest vegan. No! 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 No!
Kane is one of my favorite people. We almost have the same sense of humor.
Daniel Bryan and Kane hugging out tonight. This is the most awkward and weird thing I've ever seen. There we go. Yes, they hugged it out. Anger management, I believe, has been a success.
We just had a lot of fun.
We watch each other's back. Team Hell No style.
We had our first shot at the Tag Team Championships when we faced Kofi Kingston and R-Truth at Night of Champions in 2012.
Remember, if you want to see the rest of the showcase mode, WWE 2K19 or Supercard content, pick the boxes which you're about to see right now.